Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Avadon 3 The Warborn. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today here in the camp, the Pact Camp of Goldcrag. Apparently we need to come here to do a few things that I actually don't really remember what it is, but we're gonna talk to a lot of people around here. Let's go with Trainer Irv over here. It is hot and dry here, and the soldiers look for any excuse to stay still and out of the sun. There is one trainer here, though, who is constantly hassling them to stay in practice. When you get close, he releases the warrior he was tormenting. Welcome, and I am Trainer Herv. I wouldn't be arrogant enough to think I can teach you anything, but I'm willing to try. Okay, really? I'm okay with that. Is there anything you can teach me? I don't think I can teach you anything new, but I believe I can help you more efficiently use the power you already have. If you are unhappy with your current powers, I can retrain you. Really? Hell yeah! Okay, you're a trainer here? Oh, this is where I was sent. I'm not sure it was wise. I'm best helping novices. There are no novices here. Goldcrag makes a soldier experienced very fast. Then why are you here? Some commanders somewhere thought I'd be more useful here. Our army makes many decisions. Not all of them are wise. How do you stay useful? I fight. I can cast spells, make illusions, give help to the few young incompetents who end up here. I can also help you. There may be things I can teach you. Okay. Seen much action against the Warborn lately? Oh, it is a constant, quiet struggle. We maneuver, our patrols fight their patrols, we wear each other down. None of us have enough strength to dislodge the other. I have learned more about the Warborn than I ever thought I would. I have even developed a little respect for them. Why do you respect them? Titans are strong and disciplined. Wretches are cunning and fearless. The ogres are just chaotic and unpredictable warriors, and thus extremely dangerous. I respect all of them in their way. Well, you're not really showing your respect, you're just stating the facts. It's like, yeah, well, I don't know, let's see, something I don't respect. I kind of respect a lot of things, but so I can't really think of like, imagine I didn't respect, let's see, soldiers, for example. Imagine I didn't respect soldiers in battle. I would say, oh, they fight for their country. And that's stating the fact. It's not saying I respect them. But anyway, that's my point. Who is weak in battle? The ogres, they are dangerous. They cause us losses, but they always lose more. They don't have the cunning of the wretches or the discipline of the titans. Yeah, I've met these ogres before. I killed them all. What is retraining? Sometimes, as you gain in experience, you may find that you have been trained in ways that no longer work for you. I can help you to refocus that skill in different ways. So Herv can enable you to respend all of your skill points, putting them into different skills and abilities. You won't lose any levels or experience. Be warned, if you take his offer, you will need to completely retrain that character. There is one in my group I would like you to retrain. Of course. I hope you are ready to choose a new path. Yeah, let's go with my first character. My second character and my third character. Trainer Herv takes you through a vigorous period of retraining. It takes time and effort, but you soon feel able to, with work, change your abilities. Awesome. You are now able to spend all of your character's skill points. Fantastic. Let me just check that Kalita still has all of her equipped abilities, because she is now... no, not equipped abilities, but... wait a minute. It didn't respec... Oh, it did. It did. Okay. Kalita. Let's go with Kalita. Okay, this is going to be a good opportunity here to just specialize a little bit more. So she's got a bunch of strength, and I'm going to go with that. Up to 20 right there. She's also going to need a little bit of endurance. Not a whole lot, but I think that's going to be good. So each one of these gives us... that's... only 15... Only 15. That's really, really very little. So I would need to really specialize in that. So let's go with 25 up there, and let's go with this one. I think it's basically the same, but yeah. So, specializations, what can I do? So, I think the best way to specialize is to focus on the things that you're going to spend the most of, so you can save some skill points. Imagine I would be using like all these for, the only specialization I really need to go for is this one, because for each 1 point of this, it gives me 4 points of these, which is fantastic. Now, imagine, for example, I would only want the Path of the Shield over there. So choosing this specialization would not be a good thing, because of course it only gives me 1 point. So it's not ideal. That said, it can be good, but I guess I'll find out. So, challenge. I'm gonna go with that. I can't really specialize in that. Melee training. I really want the blade sweep right there. This one gives a mighty swing of the blade master's weapon, damages all nearby foes, stuns them, and knocks them back. That's the berserker slash over there. That's the new ability that I gain. The other one, the blade sweep, just does a bunch of damage, and it's good. It's good. The good thing about this is that it's also going to allow me to focus a little bit more on things that work off of dexterity. I'm not really sure what does. Can I not do that? Can I look at her abilities? So let's see. Stunned. Because there's something for him that works off of dexterity, I think. Yeah, there it is. So, excuse the hiccup. Improved by strength. So anything that is improved by strength doesn't really work for him. All of these work by dexterity, and these don't work off anything. I think they would actually be by intelligence, but they don't seem to work off of intelligence. So we got it over here, the Steel Tornado, that'd be a nice one. The Shattering Blow, I really don't want him to be a frontliner. I'm just gonna re-specialize. And as for me, I have a bunch of things that just work off of intelligence, so I'm just gonna need to go for a bunch of intelligence, because nothing else, absolutely nothing else just works of anything else apart from intelligence. So we're good here on that front. So let's see. Start off with Botan, because that's the easiest one, I assume. So let's go over here and see what I can do. So we have ourselves a bunch of dexterity. He's gonna need that a lot. Yeah, 31. That seems like good. This is a major skill for Shadow Walkers. It makes your missiles abilities more powerful. I would like to spend a little bit more in the endurance, but then again, he's kind of... Oh, wait a minute. How does he have... Why is he injured? He didn't die. Okay, it might be because I don't know what happened there, but it might be because I'm leveling up or something. What else? He has one blade training over here. That's for the searing pot right there. That works off... Oh man, the searing pot works off of intelligence, of dexterity, right? So we're gonna need these. We're gonna need 3 over here. And we're gonna need Shadow Walker Focus. For a short time, all damage is dramatically reduced and most melee attacks are riposted. That's not really something I want. The Shadow Step is good, and the Healing Focus is also interesting. But I think, let's see. Additional damage, so far, gives additional damage to attacks of all weapon. And it also increases getting critical hits, but it might be... This one is good. This one is good. The other ones are not... The thing is, I need to improve on all of these. So this guy is really tricky... I might need to respec him or something. I might need to go for... I don't know, endurance and strength. But he's such a hard character to do like that. So I'm gonna go with this. So 2 specializations right there. And I'm gonna level these up to level 6. Because that's the maximum I need. And then I'm gonna level these ones over here. What is that? Mighty Bloat doesn't need that. And then we have, we could get the Assassinate. And just one here would give him that ability. But this works off of strength, so it's not really something I want. Creates a decoy. Yeah, that's an interesting ability, but I don't really need that. I don't use this too much. I mean, the Shadow Step I do, actually. The fact that it also ensnares the enemy is not really something I care for, so I think I'm gonna go with that. And we got Flesh Powder. Throw a cloud of choking dust with all the hair into the air. The actions of all allowed foes are slowed. Nearby foes are also ensnared, and then on the got the Stunning Powder. Throw a cloud of burning dust into the air. All nearby foes are stunned. So that's actually pretty good. I like that. I like that. But do I like it more than getting these? I don't think so. I think this is better. It gives him resistance, so that's good. And it increases the damage he does as well. So I'm not even gonna go with that because you need maximum. The only skill that I really want is the Stunning Power, not the Flash Powder. So I'm gonna go with that. Can I improve that one? I cannot, of course. So let's just keep working on these, I guess. So that's my new character. That's my new Botan. Let's see. For Kalita, I'm gonna go with the same one. I'm gonna bring her endurance up to 16, and then her strength up to 25, and then I'm gonna specialize with her on. Most likely that'll be this one. I don't really see any reason to go for any other one. The Blade Sweep is something I use, so I definitely want that. So that's a good thing. Let's see. So blades, so go with these two, and let's bring these one up to 6. Up to 6. I don't think I was badly leveled before, by the way. So, yeah, it's just, you know, just making sure that everything is good. We got the challenge over here that basically increases... Yeah, that's one that I really like. The disarming blow doesn't really work too well. I would like to have some of that, but to be honest, I prefer these ones down here. The war cry, weakness curse, and the other one terrifies. I'm gonna go with these ones, because they are very, very good. And that is that. That's her level up. Or her setup. And as for me, I'm just gonna go with intelligence, because I really don't need anything else, and just try to do as much damage as possible, because apparently even the summons work off of your intelligence. And I think basically my specializations before were wrong, at least for me, I think. So because did I specialize? I think I specialized in, I don't know. So we got Call Wolf, Healing Touch, we have Blessing of Thorns, we have Call Salamander. So I'm gonna need these two. That's something important right there. And then we have here healing. Yeah, this is also something very, very good. So not gonna go with Servant Blessing over there. I'm gonna go with the Utility Specialization, and then I'm gonna bring these to 6. This to 6. That's for the yeah, party heal right there. Fantastic. This to 6. That to 6. It's weird that you can still level up these up to 8, even though you've got the plus right there. I don't think it works more than the 8. I really hope not, though. And then I'm gonna go this way and get as much of this as possible. Unfortunately, still not enough, but I think yeah, there it is. That's the one. So I got Spirit Claw. I got a few other things over here that I could go for, but not really my style. And that's our retraining session done. That's very good. I probably should have done that at the end of last episode, but well, then feel free to comment on my strategy. Just yeah, it's apparently you don't pay for anything there. I thought I had to pay for the time, but apparently not. She works for free. I mean, we're Hands of Avadon, so it makes sense. Trader Cardea. There's a traveling merchant here, surrounded by wagons. She looks like she's from the Tawan Empire. It's rare to see a Tawanite this far south. The heat is making her miserable. Your approach makes her very nervous. If she truly is from the far lands, being scared of a land is the reasonable reaction. Hello, warrior. I'm Trader Cardea. Can I assist you? Are you from the Tawan? I am. I will not hide it. That is where I was born. Now I have no home. I travel and trade. All that may be true, but she is still a farlander. Why are you allowed to be here? Why would I not be? Not all of the Pact hates us like you do. I'm just a woman who sells things. Avadon sees me as an enemy, but I am not. I help this camp, and this camp needs help. Will you let me stay, Hand? Sure, I don't see why not. You have done nothing. But that's an interesting thing. Yeah. Never mind. You can stay, of course. I'm grateful, Hand. I will trade fairly with you. Well, thank you very much. Trader Cardea fans herself with an old sheet of paper. I swear, this seat never lets up for a moment. Need anything else, Hand? Yeah, I'd like to trade with you. She's relieved. That is my business. What do you need? I need to sell stuff. So let's sell all this stuff. Thank you very much. And that is that. As for selling. As for buying, I would like to buy some lockpicks. What's my money situation? 10,000. That's pretty decent. I like the sound of that. I also would like to see something that really helped me. Like this one, for example. Plus, that's actually terrible. It's an armor. Well, whatever. It's, what is that? Is that a belt? That's a belt. Don't really need that. We got dried meat, icy runestone, wand of fire, spell. We got these ones can be good, but we have plenty of them, and I don't use them already, so it doesn't matter. And I don't use them not because I don't need them, but because I suck. So get that, and that is that, I suppose. There's nothing really else here that she sells that I would want. I don't need anything else. All right. Best of luck, Hand. Thank you very much. So we have Scout Kita. I think it's a guy. There is a Hulklandon scout sitting here roasting in the heat. It's a girl. Look at that. It's a girl's name, I thought. So, yes, it's a girl. She drinks mug after mug of water and idly stirs the ashes of the fire with a stick. What little of her skin is visible has been tanned dark by the constant sun. She looks up at you. Have some water, Hand? Never stop drinking. The kava will kill you in time. I'm Scout Kita. It's an honor. An honor? You are from Avadon. Oh, wait. You haven't met the commander yet. She'll want to see you. I won't waste your time. She's in there. She points at the building to the east. Well, that's not this building then, I suppose. Let's go into this building. Although, it might have been. Yeah, it was this building. Damn it! She led me to the wrong direction and I followed the other one. Okay, let's steal all these things. We got a harp. That's just a little bit of money right there. We also have a trapdoor, which is an interesting thing. We got pack soldiers all over. We have turrets. We have a monitor over here. And we have more packed soldiers back here. Let me see if I can get more stuff. Of course I can, because I am that kind of guy. Also, I need to go back to Avadon and spend a few lockpicks to open that door that I couldn't open by my... Oh, that I could, but I'll spend a bunch of lockpicks to open. Because we have enough, I think. The game doesn't really expect you to... I don't think the game expects you to buy too many lockpicks on your own. I just do that out of precaution, I guess. Let's get a couple of bags of gold. Not gold, I wish. Of coal, which is really the opposite of gold. We got a battle runestone. Oh, I sold them. I sold the battle runes. I sold runestones. Unless... No, I did. No, I did. Well, let's put these over here. So she has a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah. Battle runestones. That's a blessed one. And the rest of the stuff just stays over here. Stays over there. Okay. So, yeah, we have a bunch of these. Didn't you... Oh, that's... Why can't you... Wait a minute. Oh, that's a Tinker Mage. Yeah, I don't know if I sold runestones. I think I might have put them in my junk bag. I probably did. I mean, it sounds like a thing I would do, right? Stupid me. We have an anvil over there. Can't do anything. We don't have anything here. So just looking around, we have something over on this side. That's just bots. Nothing really interesting. Oh, we have this. And did I open that already? No, I didn't, because otherwise it would have been open. Let's have a chat here with Commander Alyss. The commander of this force is not surrounded by the usual piles of orders and reports. This is a battle outpost. She's surrounded by a cluster of her turrets. She's working feverishly on them, trying to get them in shape to hold the Warborn at bay. But then she sees that the hand of Avadon has arrived. She sets aside her tools, grabs a towel, fails to get the oil spots off of her face, and rises to greet you. Welcome, Hand. I am Commander Alyss. I have the lousy task of trying to hold out here. I'm sure you're here to make some urgent requests, like all of my other visitors. What is requested of you? I have soldiers. This war is a tornado of chaos. Everyone thinks they have a better use for my soldiers than I do. I'm sure you have come to make a request of me. Heavens forbid that anyone ever comes and offer actual help. What do you want here? Well, actually, I would like to help, but Redbeard requests you to help us assault the Warborn in the Farlands. That surprises her, apparently. Redbeard? Really? I'd heard he was dead. I have a full 6 lances under my command here. 600 soldiers. Though most of them are off on raids or patrols now. I do have a powerful force here. Alas, I can't help you. And you can't help us because... Well, I'm holding Goldcrag. My Imperator gave me a direct order. Goldcrag is said to have real tactical and symbolic value. Whether or not I agree, as long as the enemy is here, we're not allowed to leave. Imperator? You hands always forget how the Pact's humble armies work. Imperator is the highest rank. The Imperators answer directly to Anvar's council. Redbeard is terrifying. I'm more scared of the Imperators, though. Well... things have changed. Redbeard will allow me to buy the Warborn off. That gets her attention. The hall is quiet and still. All of her soldiers listen with rapt attention. Well, that is real help. The first we have gotten in some time. Not enough. You'll have to convince me to pull up stakes. When you hear my terms, you'll probably leave, like all the others did. I would like to ask about all the others, but how can I convince you to help me? Alyss smiles. Defeat the enemy. Reduce their numbers and I'll need to keep less soldiers here. Think you can do that? Ask for the specifics. Prove yourself to me and I'm yours. Okay, what do I need to do to win your aid? She gives you a good think. Okay, there are lots of Warborn, but they don't work well together. There's 3 tribes. Wretches, Ogres, Titans. They're all camped apart, though. If you can knock out, say, 2 of them, we can hold Goldcrag with a small force. There. Those are my terms. No negotiation. You won't shake me. Think you can do it? Learn about the situation and do your best. So... wait a minute. Doesn't this... This connects with the other quest because I need to buy off the other one, right? And yeah, so I buy off one. I choose which one I don't want to fight, and I fight the other 2. Sounds like a good thing. So, how can I learn more about the situation? I talked to Scout Kida. She's outside, sitting at one of the fires. She knows all there is to know about the enemy. Talk to her fast. I think she's anxious to get back to the field. And what assistance can you give me? This is met with bouts of laughter. Not kind laughter either. Nothing. Not an arrow. We barely have enough to hold the town. You're from Avadon. You're supposed to be rich. Look after yourself. Though we have a trader and a trainer. They're both outside. You should talk to them. They might help. Neutralize the tribes how? Kill their leaders. That's the best way to confuse the Warborn. Chop off the head and they will fight each other. The Warborn are also a greedy bunch. Use your Avadon wealth. Buy them off. You saw the Black Fortress has kept the Warborn weak and divided for centuries. Yep. Commander Alyss shows you all of the attention and courtesy expected when dealing with a representative of Avadon. At the same time, she can't hide her desperate desire to work on the outpost defenses against the Warborn. I don't know why I drew that so long. Breathing. So, tell me about this camp. Humble, isn't it? I have 600 soldiers, but we have a lot of ground to cover. I'll keep enough here to hold Goldcrag, no more. The rest try to flank the enemy, destroy supply convoys, that sort of thing. All of that is to hold Goldcrag, though. It's just a big stalemate. We haven't actually fought a battle yet. We just want to tie up the enemy here. That's what my Imperator wants. Why is it important, though? She opens up her mouth, closes it, thinks, opens her mouth again, and closes it again. Finally, she says, I don't know how my Imperator thinks. He gets orders from Anvar's council. Then he tells me what to do, and I do it. Me, I don't think it's important anymore. It's a ruin. I'm happy to go somewhere else if you make it possible. You haven't fought a battle? She chuckles. You wouldn't know it from looking at the disaster outside, huh? No, we've fought little skirmishes by the hundreds. Reduced the town to a ruin. We haven't had a proper battle, though. Sometimes I wish I wish we would. Just get it over with. Yeah, well, I don't think the Warborn work like that at all. So that is that. I'll see you later. Actually, it's kind of weird that she said they reduced the town outside to a ruin. How exactly? Do you use grenade launchers? Or rifles? Or, I don't know, rocket launchers or something like that? Because it doesn't make much sense that you would destroy a town while fighting. Unless you just set fire to everything. Which might happen, but if there's nobody living there, that doesn't really... It's not like you're going to be able to gain a tactical advantage by, like, I don't know, terrorizing the populace, because nobody lives there, right? I mean, not anymore, anyway. And a single skirmish might do that even, so who knows? I don't know. Anyway, this is going to lead us to a different place in the map, and this is actually a back entrance. Oh, we've got anvils back here, and we have enemies as well. Good. I'm itching for a fight. Let's get the Blessed Runestone over here, and let's not get any... Oh, we're fighting already. Okay, sirs, I am here to, well, for your benefit, I would say. Let's get you on my line of sight. Let's get this thing over here. Right there. Very, very nice. You look very pretty today. Let's have you... Oh, from here you get a good view of the once strong city of Goldcrag. It's now a miserable ruin. Humans and Warborns have been squabbling over this town for years. Many battles have taken place, crumbling buildings and scorching earth. All actual residents fled to refugee camps long ago. Now it is a miserable no man's land. The Warborn occasionally send patrols into the middle of town. You can see the ruts left in the sand by their passage. Nobody else is out here. Oh, that's interesting that they leave ruts by just passing through. You have encountered a patrol of the Warborn. They are stalking through the ruins of Goldcrag, looking for humans who are, well, humans who are doing exactly what you are doing. They draw their weapons and attack. They are moving weirdly quickly, and their eyes are glowing red. Their shamans must powerfully blast these creatures before they leave their camps. Yeah, well, they're stupid still. Look at them. Standing in the goo. Oh, that guy didn't. We're good. She's got the shield chant. That's not because of my shield, I suppose. Maybe I said that wrong before. That's because of her challenge. So let's bring you over there so you have a little bit of room to do your thing. I am not going to call Drake. I'm going to go with that because that's going to work a little bit better than Drake. These guys are going down anyway, so it's not a problem. They're going to kill themselves soon enough. Let's do this. And now they die. And, oh, they actually didn't take too much damage there with the spines. 21. That guy just dies. That guy's throwing things. That guy's coming up. Sure. And I can call Salamander. Let's see what the Salamander is all about. Because we haven't used it in a little while. So if it's as good as Drake, I might as well not... Ooh, level up. Nice. Might as well not even do it. We have Radiate Fire. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That might even be better. Of course, over here, it doesn't really work. But it might have more range. It does a lot of damage still, so... Salamander might be better. That guy just died. Not really sure why. I think it was the acid or something. Salamander going up. I have a lance over there. Hopefully I don't get on the burning goo, but whatever. Whatever, doesn't really matter. I probably should have seen, because you can hover over the thing. And also another thing that the fire... It's not a salamander, it's a fire lizard. Another thing that happens there is the cooldown for the special ability. That's also another thing that we need to take into consideration. Get out of there, so you can attack it properly. 66, oh, 56 right there. Got a little bit of damage there. Now the fire lizard gets... Yeah, that's a lot. That's 4. Man, this is not a good ability. I mean, not a good cooldown at all. Let's go with a swift shot over there, and that's a lot of damage, and a kill. There it is. There's cows. Okay, and with that, I think we're running out of time, so nothing on the floor. We're gonna end the episode. I am Colonel RPG, and this has been Avadon 3 the Warborn. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.